Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich. I'm going to play a little more Lies of P. I'm a little nervous about this one because it's time to fight a boss again, and it's another one of those two-part ones. And I remember this one I was struggling with a bit. So let me put my camera over there. Now let's see. How do we tell? There are none at the gold coin tree, but you know what? I need to go buy a couple things from the guy because we need those. I'm gonna want to heal my boy, my little spirit, to make him last through the fight.
Stalker, please.
All right, I want friendship. Because I may need that guy to help me out. You know, I don't have any throwables. I might, you know, part of me wants to go farm a bunch, you know, and take him to the fight, but I don't know if we need to do that. I don't think we do. How much? We get 610.
Welcome to
Kind of want to use up what we have. Well, just buy a couple of them. All right. We're not going to use those. I just wanted to teleport to another Stargazer. And we are going to the Opera House entrance. Now, you can just run past across the center here. Now, there's that one puppet that comes at you. It might be best to, like, hook it in and kill it first if you're being cautious. But you can just run. I am going to probably, just because it's who I am, hook the little thing in. This thing will knock you off. I think I almost fell off all by my own from there. And yeah, I'm summoning, you know, my buddy. You know, I probably don't need, the anti-break or the anti-disruption ones, so let's just maybe put, you know, that on there. I don't know. Probably going to use my electric grinder at the first part just to quickly get down this first part. Let you guys watch the intro here. I love that intro. Oh. This first phase is especially if you have your friend puppet there. I want to build where his weapon is practical. Oh crap. Why am I not healing? Yes. All right. It does help when you play this before and you have a little more better build and knowledge of things.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right?
Oh, perhaps.
There's only one way to find out.
Well,
Let's go backstage.
First, outfit. Oh, look at us. Look at us. Look at us. It's wonderful. And let's see. We also got, let's see, this item. The necklace once worn by the King of Puppets. Engraved to a boy's room to Romeo, your friend C. The boy resented his father for not showing any interest in him. Perhaps in protest he gave his graduation necklace to a friend. To Romeo, a friend he admired. Admired. Uh-huh. Let's let's we do have a couple things that we have to go back in the house there and get some stuff, but you know.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully, the lesser puppets will die down soon.
Hopefully.
Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Our number of pulsars, that's what he gave us. He gave us an increase of pulsars. Yeah, we would continue to go that way, buddy, Daddy. Let's see. There is still in the Opera House. Alright. Let's just... Well, let's go from the other direction. Let's teleport to here. Yes. Because we do have to go back in and grab some things. You know, I don't want to risk that with all these. Yeah, let's go home first. Let's go back, spend our stuff, then come back here. Don't need to run around with 12,000 ergo, you know, and a boss ergo, which I can, you know, get a nice little weapon. Here is a thing. Note left at the counter. Puccinella, or the hotel itself. The robot, who's the guy from the hotel, would like to talk to us. I believe he's out here. Yes.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet.
Just try
Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Show the wedding ring.
It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
And we are... Our goat is whispering. Alright. Let's go talk to our friend down here. I believe we have a king of puppets, Ergo. And with that...
A great weapon calls for...
Purchase. Yes. The technique weapon, the Puppet Ripper. I mean, it's pretty neat looking. And the other thing you can get with the Burnt King is all Legion ability tier +1. You know. So it increases your... I don't know why you'd want to use that when you can just increase your Legion arm. I don't know. Like, can you get a 4th tier or something? I don't know. Interesting, but I am going to get the Burnt White King Ergo into him and get myself the Puppet Ripper. We'll go play with it for a second outside at the... Okay, let's just for a minute. We're going to come back to our wonderful axe with sword blade, and but we're just going to put this on it for a second here. It's fun. Now let's try our YYY. Put it instantly in that mode. Now let's try the left bumper Y. I like that. I like the other one did more damage though. Like the other one put him in the stun to begin with. Yeah, it did. That's pretty badass weapon. Let's put our puppet saber blade back on. And unfortunately, none of these have been like equal up. They're all, you know, either technique or motivity. None of them are quality build.
I know my way around.
Nothing wrong. We're gonna do with that. Alright. Did you have something you needed to say, Vanini?
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
Alright, we've talked to him.
At the House of Vanini.
Nothing that I need. But we do need to find our girl and level up.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well. You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Monad Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
Carlo. Oh, it is time for me to become more sexy-haired puppet.
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo. I'll use my power to...
Yes, please level me up. I want motivity and technique. Oh, we don't have enough. Well, we'll have to... Alright. A little around 600 more.
I'll use my power.
There we go. Now, let us go teleport. We need to talk to Antonia.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait?
Of course.
It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. It may be a comfort to you someday.
Ah, there goes your spring. I don't think we ever checked this.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a all of Krat? But this who
Alright, let's go collect that record. Teleport to the Opera House entrance. Gotta go back up to the lady in red's room. So just, you know, carefully killing puppets along the way. Get this one down at the bottom of the stairs because then she doesn't get that extra boost from the spidery lady ones. I do not have the destruction thing on anymore. Ooh, that would be bad.
Record.
And she dead. Oh, the red actress locket. Okay, let's see. Inventory. Collectibles. Stand on the art dream studio, your loving sister. Alright. I think that's all we get here. We will head back down to the teleporter. Head back the other way. And just head a little further into the next zone. And from there, we'll call it quits. We're going to go from the teleport to the Opera House stage. Go out to where we saw Geppetto. Continue along till we find the next area. Yep. Grenade. I might drop too cool. Let's see where the music was coming from.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right? said they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're mourning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Freebies. All freebies. Ooh, another balance, so we'll have to check it out a little later on. Yeah, it was tougher than I thought it would be. Oh. Oh, man. Shortcuts. All that fun stuff. Here we go. Stargazer. Time to head back to the Krat Hotel. I will play the record in its entirety after we get back, after I log out. We're clipping this along pretty good. You know, I'm stretching this out, and time-wise, I don't do it every day, but we are beating the bosses and getting through this game fairly easily. You know, this time, because I have the experience. You know, y'all should have seen my first playthrough. It was a little more brutal. I'm doing pretty well. I like my look. You guys want to see more Lies of P? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time.